the regions of the University of California system have, for now, decided to do without admissions tests. Well, they are progressives and they are short-sighted. This goes hand in hand. Progressivism is short-sighted. They cite a desire to help people with a different pigmentation. They should ask every alumnus, African American, Latino American, who has gotten into UC with standards and has done well because of it. Ask them where they would be if they didn't have a prestigious institution behind them, because these are the folks who are not going to get any more of a lift up. The SAT is a very egalitarian test. Yes, some people pay a lot of money to get coached on the SAT, but without that, these same people are going to be in summer camp enrichment programs, build your own business programs, go to Guatemala for community service programs. Ivy Bound already does 2 of those 3 things, not the Guatemala one. We will continue to help students who want to enrich themselves and prove to colleges that they're good. The SAT has been a great measure of merit. There's really no better. Grades are so subjective, so differentiated across the country, from public school to private school to homeschool, and then even within the public school, are you an urban area, suburban area, rural area? A standardized test has merit, but these dopes don't see it that way, and they are dopes. Okay, I was on the Berkeley campus for 5 years. Okay, went to law school for 3 of them, and their heads, because I've heard lectures from some regions, they're in the clouds. The best thing you can do for less privileged people is to give a standard that allows those with merit but less privilege to show themselves. If a university still wants to act on the basis of skin color and not much merit, it doesn't have to regard the SAT scores as highly. In fact, that's what the University of California has been doing ever since it lost a lawsuit. So they've gotten a way around it. Keeping a standard in the meantime lets anyone who does graduate be able to say, I went to an institution of rigor and held my own. I didn't get in for some special circumstances. I didn't get admitted because I was whining about my own circumstances. I improved my skills. I can compete with everybody else. Employer, I am a good hire. Woe to the kids who start their University of California journey now, because employers then don't have that standard. I won't hire. I won't. Not based on flimsy stuff. I hire for teaching SAT prep based on a standard. So look, while it's still in operation in 49 other states, I encourage students to be taking the SAT or the ACT, because even if it's not a standard for the school that you are looking to attend, it may be elsewhere, and it is being used in employment agencies and high-end companies, so it's a standard that can be helpful for life. Sorry that the regions don't see it that way right now. Maybe we'll talk sense into them in a decade. I'm Mark Greenstein.